Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jill if you are new here, and I like to share beauty tips, tricks, and more here on my channel. Today I thought I'd do a fun little quick tutorial for back to school. I know many of you have headed back already or getting ready to head back in a couple weeks, and I thought it would be fun to just do a quick little makeup look for you. So if you like that kind of thing, continue watching and I will show you from start to finish what I did to achieve the look that I'm wearing right now. I can show you my eyes a little bit closer. So if you guys enjoy this video, please remember to click like and also subscribe. I'd love to have you come back for more. Now that my daughter is off to school, I am going to be having more time to make more videos as my channel grows. So thanks so much for watching, you guys, and let's get started. Okay guys, let's get started with our primers. First, I'm going to put primer on my eye. You just need a little bit and coat all over the eye area, going lightly with your fingers. Make sure it's smoothed on really good. And then the next primer we're going to use is our all over face primer. And just shake it a little bit before you take it out, and you're going to want to spread this all over your face as well. And just give it a couple seconds or two to dry before getting ready to put your makeup together. That just helps it set a little bit. So next I'm going to use a little bit of concealer under my eye area. You can dot it on, you can draw lines, whichever you like to do. And then I'm taking my beauty blender and just starting to blend all that in around the eye area and down. A little bit on my nose, which I just put a little bit on for this video. But if I was having a more intense look, like going out for a date night or something, I probably would have applied it a little bit heavier. Here you see I'm just covering up some red areas in my face, and I'm getting it ready before I put my actual foundation on. And make sure you smooth this over really well. Next, I'm going to take my Luminous 3D Foundation in Ivory 100, and I'm going to squeeze a little bit on my hand because I'm going to show you a little trick with our setting spray. So shake the setting spray up before you use it, put that in with your foundation, and just mix it in on your hand, or if you have a little platter or something that you can put it on, whichever works the best for you. And then this is going to help your foundation stay on through the day. You can either mix it like this, like I've done, or you can go ahead and put your foundation on and then spray it all over your face, or wait until you have your powder and also your blush on and you can spray it over that as well. You can even spray it after you do this, but this just helps mix in with the foundation really well and give it a nice even coating and make sure it stays on throughout the day. So I'm just going over a few areas here. The lighting was a little dark in my room today. We've had a lot of rain, so managing the lighting is not my favorite thing. That's going to be on my list as my channel grows more and more. I'll be investing in more of those, but hopefully you get the overall idea of how I'm applying this. Round and even strokes all the way around the face. Being sure to get under the eyes. I always like to do that under my eyes just to make sure it's getting into all the proper places. Just something I've always done. Next, I'm going to apply the translucent powder. I love this stuff. It really helps to set everything, and you can really use it on any skin tone. Make sure you pat it off. And it's just a really light setting. And it just helps keep everything together and helps the blush not apply, but adhere to the skin once you get ready to put that on. So the blush color I'm going to be using is Hint of Pink. And again, you apply those to the apples of your cheeks and then just blend and blend and blend. The one thing I like about the Mary Kay colors is they're very well pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. You just put the desired effect that you want as far as the color goes. And as always, if it's a little too bright for you still, then just take a little bit of that translucent powder and go over top of it a little bit to even it in. The next thing I'm going to be applying are my eyeshadows, and the first one I'm going to do is Sunlit Rose. And I'm going to go a little darker with my eyes today than what I normally do, just to give you a different look. These are always fun for first days of school. Something fun and different to try out. And again, be sure to blend this in all over really well from the inner to outer corners. And then the next color I'm going to be using is Iris. And I like to put that up just underneath the brow bone to add a little depth. And then the next one is the darker color, and that is called Sweet Plum. And I like to put that like in the V corner of my eyes. That just darkens it up a little bit and also helps to build some definition. And do that on both sides and blend really well. And then I'd like to do a little highlighter, and I apply this with my finger. And this one is called Smoky Quartz, and it's just to highlight the inner eye and open it up a little bit. The video doesn't do this one justice. It's a really pretty color. And then I'm taking the same color and just going a little bit underneath my eyebrows to help highlight that area a little bit. And then I just smooth it a little bit more, and then I take my blending brush and just go all over everything to kind of help the whole look come together on my eyes. And then next today, I thought I'd have a little fun with our waterproof liquid eyeliner pen. And this is in the color black. This is always fun to try to do in the camera part instead of the mirror, which I had the mirror next to me as well, but it's a little tricky to try to get it on camera evenly. So I had a slight little mess up there, but if you do that, you can just go ahead and work with it because they're waterproof. Sometimes it's a little bit harder to go back over it. So I just went ahead and thickened back up the other side and just made a thicker wing. Which wings are pretty versatile. It all depends on the look that you want to create. So it all worked out in the end. And then I'm using the Lash Intensity Mascara, which you guys know I've talked about before, and it is absolutely one of my favorite. It really lengthens and extends the lashes. And it's buildable, remember, so you can put a couple coats on it and have it as dark as you would like. But it really does make a difference in your lashes, going from basically non-existent lashes to wow lashes, and I just love it. And this is also in a black color. And then next I'm going to take my lip liner in the color Coral and do a little something fun with this. I'm going to go ahead and line my entire lips. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill them in with this same color, which you could wear by itself if you'd like. But what I like to do is layer it with one of the lip glosses. So next I'm going to take my Fancy Nancy lip gloss and apply this all over the Coral lip liner. And it just adds a little sparkle effect. So there you go, just a cute little look for a back to school. I hope you guys enjoyed.